So my name's Jaelin, I'm a junior at California State University of Northridge, and I'd like to thank all of my wonderful sorority sisters and some of our fraternity brothers for coming out. So when you think of a junior in college, you think of someone a couple years out of high school with lots of energy, someone healthy, someone young and free. Unfortunately, that person is definitely not me. I was born with a cross and underbite, which basically just means like my jaw grew forward and to the side. And this is a very common condition. Most of you probably know someone who's had an over or underbite. And what they do to fix this is a fairly serious but routine surgery to put the jaw back in the correct place. I had this surgery done over the winter break of my freshman year of high school. The doctors told me I would be back to school in 2 weeks. I never attended another day of high school again. You see, after my surgery, I developed an autoimmune disease called Complex Regional Pain Syndrome, or CRPS, formerly known as RSD, Reflex Sympathetic Dystrophy. This basically means that after my bones healed from my jaw surgery, my brain didn't recognize that my nerves had also healed. My brain started attacking my nervous system and caused severe pain in my jaw, sinuses, and facial area. And I'd like to clarify what severe pain means. One time I was getting a bone scan, and after I told the technician how severe my pain was, she said, like, bad enough that you have to take a Tylenol every day? And this is hilarious to those of us who are familiar with chronic pain. The pain in my face feels like my bones are breaking, like my face is being crushed. Because of the pain, I wear a patch that distributes narcotics to my system 24 hours a day. I wear another patch that helps my sympathetic nervous system. I take medication to help with my nerve pain. I take extra vitamins because I have a low immune system due to my disease. And I also take Percocet pills daily. So no, a Tylenol doesn't really cut it with me. So just to give you a really quick explanation of the past 6 years of my life, I finished the last half of freshman year at an online private school and then graduated high school at age 15. Then I started at community college at age 16, and even though it took me 4 years, this past spring I earned my associate's degree. Now I've transferred to CSUN as a junior. And when I tell people about my past, that's what I normally say. No mention of my disease, no mention of the absolute hell I've been through. I don't mention that I had to take a semester off because it got to a point that all I could do was sleep, eat, and go to the bathroom. I don't tell people that I had to have a second surgery on my jaw that was so painful that when I woke up I was screaming and writhing so badly they had to knock me back out for 2 days. I don't tell people that I'm in pain every second of every day, and I have been for 6 years. I don't tell people that I don't remember what it's like to have energy because I'm exhausted 100% of my life. I don't tell people that the reason I'm saying no to hanging out with them is because I've already been up for 4 hours and I will pass out if I don't lay down soon. I don't tell people that every day is a struggle to survive. It's a struggle not to break down crying in the middle of my classes. My life seems like a struggle. And no one with an autoimmune disease will tell you any of those things because we suffer in silence. Our diseases are mostly invisible. We look normal, so is she really sick again? But we can't continue to be silent anymore. Our silence is deadly. Many autoimmune diseases are fatal, and because we say nothing, tell no one, people are uneducated and ill-informed. Because we stay silent, money isn't being raised for research. Because we stay silent, 50 million Americans have autoimmune diseases, and this is the first walk for this cause here in LA. Because of our silence, there is no specific treatment or cure for my disease, and therefore no hope. And that's what this event is really about. Hope. Hope that one day I'll be pain-free. Hope that our diseases won't continue to worsen. Hope that our children will have healthy parents again. Hope that we won't die at the hands of a disease we know virtually nothing about in a time where medicine is so incredibly advanced. So I thank you all for being here and encourage you to donate and spread the word, because our diseases cannot continue to be invisible and we cannot continue to be silent anymore. We need education, we need research, and we need cures. Our lives depend on it. Thank you.